What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Southern Modified Tour here on NBC, getting ready for the final of three, NBCSN, excuse me, getting ready for the final of three races here in the state of Virginia, as LW Miller already having issues before the race even gets started. That is not a good sign. Hopefully he can fire that thing back up and get back out there before we go green. We're here in Richmond, though, getting ready to kick things off, and boy, oh boy. Looks like that car is going to fire back up, so the field is kind of slow, waiting on LW to fire back up and get back out there. But man, they don't have all day, so they better hurry it up and catch back up to the pack, because they'll be at a serious disadvantage. Khalid Campbell holding him very slow. Looks like he will finally pick it up just a little bit. He picks up the pace as we're going 1 to green, and that 36R LW Miller is not going to join us in the field here, unfortunately, so that's the end of his run here tonight, but hopefully not the end of his championship run. We won't know the champion until we check the final points calculation after the end of the next race at Rockingham, our season finale. Gene Pack taking it slow here, trying to let the rest of the inside line catch back up, and he will, as Khalid Campbell now will be the pole sitter. He'll take control of the start of this race, as the flag man is going to wave the green flag. Here we go, green flag in the air. We are racing here in Richmond. These modifieds sound amazing, man. Head down into turn 3. A few battles throughout the field here, but for the most part, everyone starting to get single file. But look at this, the 14 dives off into 1 and 2, nearly got into the rear bumper of the 31. They're going to keep it straight right there, for now at least. One car way up the racetrack. That's the line we see in the full body cars, but these open wheel cars don't really like it quite as much. There's more grip, no need to search for it up top, but gonna still see some guys try it as the night goes on. The tires wear out a little bit. Frank Fleming battling Bobby Hutchins. This is a really good battle, guys. This is really interesting. But up the racetrack goes Junior Miller. Looks like we're gonna almost look at a 3-wide situation, as their latest race winner, Austin Pack, gets to his inside. He's trying to work his way up to the front. Can he pick off that 69? Miller doing a great job holding on to him on the high side there, but they both lose momentum. They're breaking even down the backstretch, and it looks like the 81 is going to clear. Up the racetrack goes Tim Brown. Here comes Austin Pack to his inside. For the most part, it's clean and green out in front. Khalid Campbell was gift wrapped at the pole position for this race, and looks like he's going to take advantage of it, running away with the lead here. As we check back in around the halfway point, Khalid Campbell's lead has gotten even bigger, has doubled, if not tripled in size. He is long gone here from Richmond. And we have a caution here at the Richmond International Raceway. That'll change everything. Let's see what happened to bring it out. Oh, Bobby Hutchins got turned around collecting Brian King, but they keep it straight for the most part. But you see the damage to the front bumper bar of that 17 car. They're both going to head straight to pit road. And just like that, that erases the lead for Khalid Campbell. Green flag back in the air. Big jump from Frank Fleming. Here comes Austin Pack to the inside. Oh, and up the racetrack. He clipped the apron, slid up into the 86, but the 81 keeps it straight. Austin Pack, after winning in his debut, looking to win another one here at Richmond, but clipped the apron, slid up and lost some momentum, lost a ton of ground. And now the driver who dominated the start of this race is stuck 3 wide further back. He's falling back. Actually, he cleared some of these guys. He's going to work his way back forward, looking for P3, trying to dive underneath. Can't quite get there. 3 wide behind. Look at the 4 car way up by the wall. He's going to carry that momentum off the corner, but can't do anything with it. Khalid Campbell back to the inside. Who has the fastest lap of the day? It's the 07 of Frank Fleming. But that's one single lap. That's not a long run, and we're going to have a 10-lap run or something close to it here to the finish. So that may be plenty enough time for Khalid Campbell or Austin Pack to get by him. Pack is reeling him in. Campbell is back up to third, and he's not going away anytime soon. Boy, oh boy, this one is boiling down to it here as we come off turn number 4. It's 6 laps to go here at the line, and look at the 07. That gap shrinking and shrinking, but he may have a saving grace. If these two behind him get to battling, that might save him just enough time. The 81 reeling him in little by little every lap, but it might not be enough. Can the 86 get up there and say something about it? He's trying to. Deep lunge off in the turns 1 and 2 yet again. Khalid Campbell closer and closer. The two rookies doing battle here at Richmond late in the going, and we're about to see how this one plays out. As the 07 tries to hang on for these final 3.5 laps. Up the racetrack goes the 86, trying a different line. Can he make it work? Not quite. Look at Gene Pack reeling in the 07. He's got to run off turn number 4. Can he get him? Looking low, trying to peek his nose in there. Can he get to the inside of Frank Fleming? No. Fleming shuts the door, but he had a great run off of turn number 4 at that time. 2 laps to go here from Richmond. All bets are off. The top 3 are under a blanket. Can he do it again? Can he get the momentum he needs? No, the 07 got the run off turn 4 at that time. As we come to the white flag, 1 lap to go. That run may have been enough. Up the racetrack with the 86. He's got to run off turn number 4. 2, excuse me, Campbell to the inside. Not waiting any longer, he's going to go up there and grab that spot. Khalid Campbell's going to come home second. Frank Fleming's going to win. What a finish here at Richmond. Go ahead and hit that like button. You know what? Drop kick that like button. Do a moonsault and an elbow drop on it, because that was a finish. Frank Fleming able to hold on, but things got exciting behind him for second. And that was an amazing race. Richmond never disappoints here in Money Car. That's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I hope to see y'all next time. And until then,